Welcome back to my brand new video. Hello guys, it's Super Gamer bringing you Clash Royale videos as always, and today in this video I'm gonna show you the most awaited video in our channel Super Gamer, top 5 troops, counter troops in Clash Royale. The most awaited video in our channel Super Gamer, and I wanna thank Ash for because I downloaded all the gameplay of the troops from his channel Clash with Ash. So please enjoy the video guys, and if you like the video please leave a like, and if you didn't like the video please leave a comment about what you didn't like about my video, because I am the one who is gonna correct those mistakes. So have a good day and please enjoy, and thanks for watching. Fifth position of the top 5 counter troops in Clash Royale goes to the 3 Musketeers. Yes guys, 3 Musketeers, the trio of powerful independent marksmen fighting for justice and honor. Disrespecting them will not be just a mistake, it will be a cardinal sin. The 3 Musketeers is unlockable from the Royal Arena 7. It summons 3 single target medium range Musketeers with moderate hit points. The 3 Musketeers is a risky card to play, being a high cost card at 9 elixir. It is imperative to know if the opponent does not have cards to punish the player for playing the card. So you guys, you must have a elixir collector to play with this card to make elixir advantage. The player can simply cast a fireball, rocket or lightning spell on the 3 Musketeers to eliminate all of them, giving them a significant elixir advantage. The 3 Musketeers will not be killed by a fireball of an equal level. Be careful when using the lightning to counter them. It always targets the units with the highest hit points, so if they are using barbarians as a tank, the lightning will only target the barbarians and leave all 3 Musketeers alive. So be careful while using the lightning on 3 Musketeers. The 3 Musketeers deal heavy damage with Raise Spell. Yes guys, Raise Spell is one of the best cards to use with 3 Musketeers, because 3 Musketeers alone can do a lot of damage, but when they are with the Raise Spell they do a devastating damage. They can easily demolish a crown tower in a few seconds when they are raised with the Raise Spells. It is extremely important to distract the Musketeers when they are spawned, as they will not change your target once they lock onto your crown tower, dealing devastating damage even if you try to destroy them, because they only target one troops and does not live until it dies or they die. If they lock onto your crown tower, try making them retarget by pushing them away with a troop that only targets buildings like the giant, or by placing down troops in front of them and zapping them with a zap spell. When deploying the 3 Musketeers, deploy them in back of your part of the arena so you have the time to generate elixir before they can attack the enemy. Deploy a high hit point unit to protect the Musketeers, as Musketeers need 9 elixir, which is the highest elixir in the game. So guys, Musketeer is the 5th position of the top 5 counter troops in Clash Royale. And after the 5th position we have got the 4th position, and the 4th position goes to the Prince in the top 5 counter troops in Clash Royale. Don't let the little phony fool you. Once the Prince gets his running start, you will be trampled, does twice damage once he gets charging. A Prince is unlockable from the training camp, which you can get from the first of the game. So he is a single target range troop with high hit points. He has a special ability. As the Prince continues to run, he will gain speed and will start charging. Upon hitting a troop or building, he will deal 2x damage while immediately losing the speed bonus. However, he can regain it if he starts to move again. The strategy we can use with Prince is, the Prince is best used as an attacking troop. With his ability, the Prince can take down enemy crown tower with ease. Use this with other troops to your advantage. Due to the Prince's speed, when he is using his special ability, he is good for early offensive attacks. The Prince can be effectively paired with the Witch due to the Witch's splash damage and her capability to attack your troops. She can cover the Prince's weakness and be very difficult combo to defeat without a large use of elixir. The prince can also be paired with high hit point troops such as giant. The giant will soak up the hits while the prince inflicts damage. However, without support from area damage troops, this combo can easily be taken down by skeleton army or minion horde. The prince paired up with a dark prince is immensely effective, as the dark prince can eliminate opposing low hit point troops while the prince gets charges towards the enemy tower. Another strategy is to pair a prince with a mini P.E.K.K.A, as a mini P.E.K.K.A pushes prince along and causes the prince's ability to activate a lot quicker. This is also a damage powerhouse technique, as the combined strength of the two is very great. However, this will be used with caution, as this strategy is easily overwhelmed and is completely vulnerable to flying troops. Swarm the prince with cars with summon unit in large numbers such as a skeleton army. It will outnumber the prince, and because of his slow attack speed, he will quickly be defeated. You can use Wiz to counter the prince. A tombstone can also be used to defeat the prince. If a tombstone is placed in the path of charging bridge, the tombstone will be destroyed, and a 4-spawn skeleton from its destruction can easily take down the prince. However, the prince's affiliation with the dark prince is a deadly force. If the opponent defends with a tombstone, the prince can destroy the building, and the dark prince can eliminate the spawn skeletons and additional low hit points troops deployed by the opponent, as dark prince does 8 damage. That's the thing about the prince, and it is crowned as the 4th position in top 5 troops in Clash Royale. After we got through the 5th and 4th position, 5th position 3 Musketeers, 4th position Prince, the 3rd position goes to a heavily armored slow melee fighter, swings from the hip but packs a huge punch, the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A is unlockable from the P.E.K.K.A's Playhouse Arena 4. It is a single target melee troop with high hit points. The P.E.K.K.A does massive damage to one unit at a time. The P.E.K.K.A is a powerful troop and an utter brute with the correct placing and support. If it is overlooked, a multiple unit spawning card like a skeleton army or a minion horde can be used to farm it, as the P.E.K.K.A will likely be outnumbered and eliminated unless its owner uses a counter card like arrows. Troops that deal area damage are effective at backing up the P.E.K.K.A, such as the bomber or the wizard. Their decent area damage and range can allow them to stop groups of troops from distracting and dealing large amount of damage to the P.E.K.K.A. Keep in mind that the P.E.K.K.A can only attack ground troops. This means that your units such as the baby dragon or minions or minion horse can attack it safely without being damaged. The P.E.K.K.A's slow deploy time and its slow speed can make it hard for it to reach arena towers. A raise spell can increase the P.E.K.K.A's movement speed and attack speed to allow it to destroy troops and buildings faster. The P.E.K.K.A is effective to destroy an opposing expo placed to target your crown towers, as its high hit points will allow it to withstand troops and spells casted to destroy it. With its high hit points and damage per second, the P.E.K.K.A can easily destroy an arena tower and a king's tower if it is not distracted and left unattended. So guys, if you haven't seen my P.E.K.K.A's 3 hits 3 towers, then you must see it, as it just says that its ability to deal massive damage over time can completely destroy the P.E.K.K.A. So let's hop on to the 2nd position of the top 5 troops in Clash Royale.
What am I gonna do? Get a new barber? Hey look, a balloon parade!
I think that's an air attack.
No way! That's a beautiful balloon parade! What? I like balloons!
After the third position, we have got the second position, and the second position goes to the balloon on top 5 troops in Clash Royale. As pretty as they are, you won't want a parade of these balloons showing up on the horizon, drops powerful bombs, and when shot down, crashes dealing aerial damage. The balloon is unlockable from the Bone Pit Arena 2. It is a single target aerial troop with high hit points. The balloon targets buildings such as crown towers. It deals a massive amount of damage when it's drop bomb. When the balloon is destroyed, it drops a weaker area damage bomb which damages nearly troops and buildings. The balloon is most effective for destroying crown towers because of its massive damage ability. Its damage potential is best backed up with a freeze spell which, if used properly, can completely disable all resistance to the balloon. Rage spell will also work with the freeze with balloon. When an opposing balloon spawns, to destroy it as fast as you can. Its high damage can be punishing if it reaches your buildings. The balloon will drop its first bomb instantly once it reaches a building, so be sure to take it out before it gets to your buildings. The balloon will get at least one hit if left alone, which can cause devastating damage. Minions or minion hordes are very effective at taking out balloons, as their tendency to spawn its large numbers and their moderate damage per second allow them to quickly eliminate the balloon. Back the balloon up with Baby Dragon. It has moderate damage to high health, and deals area damage, meaning it can easily kill minions, minion hordes, or spear goblins while simultaneously tanking damage. Balloons can be distracted by deploying buildings like the Inferno Tower, which has an added bonus of the capability to destroy the balloon. Like the giant skeleton, it can also be used as a bait for enemy ranged troops that can target the balloon, as when it is destroyed, it drops a bomb that deals area damage. The balloon is similar to the giant since it targets buildings first and is unable to damage enemy troops, except for the bomb it drops upon destruction. The balloon has low hit points compared to more tanky troops like the giant, so make sure that it is protected by other troops as the backup while it is heading to the opponent's arena towers or any buildings. Using a raise in conjunction with balloons will punish your enemy severely, as the raise allows it to reach the crown towers or main towers fast and also quickens its attack by 1.2 seconds. Okay guys, this was the second position of top 5 troops in Clash Royale. So now let's get on the first position of the top 5 troops in Clash Royale, as we are all waiting for the first position. So without further ado, let's get on to the first position of the top 5 troops in Clash Royale. Now, as we have watched trio of powerful independent marksmen fighting for justice and honor, disrespecting them will not be just a mistake. It will be a cardinal sin. The fifth position, 3 Musketeers. Don't let the little phony fool you. Once the prince gets a running start, you will be trampled. Does 2x damage once he gets charging. Fourth position, the prince. Third position, a heavily armored slow melee fighter, swings from the hip but packs a huge punch, the P.E.K.K.A. The second position was given to the balloon. As pretty as they are, you won't want a parade of these balloons showing up on the horizon, drop powerful bombs, and when shot down, crashes dealing area damage. Second position, balloons. Now here is the most awaited troop of this video. The fourth position goes to the fast melee troop that targets buildings and can jump over the river. You know that troop, guys. He's our favorite troop, your favorite troop, everyone's favorite troops in Clash Royale as well as Clash of Clans. The most used troop in Clash of Clans, Hog Rider.
Hog, not so rough.
He followed the echoing call of Hog Rider all the way to the arena doors, and here we have got the first position, Hog Rider. The Hog Rider is unlockable from the Pekka's Playhouse. He is a powerful unit that targets buildings including crown towers, and with its innate ability to leap over obstacles can ensure victory and a crown. With his high amount of damage, the Hog Rider can be spawned in affiliation with a high hit point card such as the Giant with support units to distract enemy troops. As a result of Clash Royale, we have known that the Hog Rider is the most used troop in every strategy in Clash Royale, as Hog Rider is very good troop and has a very special ability to leap over obstacles, which can ensure a easy victory for us. The Hog Rider in conjunction with the freeze spell can be used to extreme effectiveness, as we have used the White Walker attack strategy using Hog Rider and freeze spell. If you haven't watched the Hog Rider and freeze spell, the White Walker attack strategy of mine, then you must watch this attack strategy. The link is in the description below. First, the Hog Rider is spawned, and if the opponent spawns troops to defend the tower, cast the freeze spell, as the freeze spell freezes the defending troops as well as crown tower, and the Hog Rider will remain unhindered to attack the enemy's tower. The freeze spell can be substituted by jab spell for a cheaper push and spell that deals damage. The Hog Rider only attacks buildings. This means that it can be easily distracted with a tombstone or a goblin heart, but he can also help you by destroying them. A Hog Rider and Rage combo can also work to ensure a crown or lots of damage to crown towers, as we did in the previous videos. The super deck, we use the Hog Rider and the Rage. If you haven't watched the video, then you must watch it. The link is in the description below. A very powerful combo using the Hog Rider is called a 444. It is the Hog Rider, Musketeer and Valkyrie. The Musketeer is for protecting the Valkyrie, and Hog Rider for your troops. The Valkyrie is protecting for the Musketeer, and Hog Rider for mass troops, i.e. skeleton army, spear goblins, and the Hog Rider is used to tank off the Musketeer and Valkyrie. Pair it up with skeletons or goblins to protect him and to cause distraction for the opponent. So this was the first position of the top 5 troops in Clash Royale. The Hog Rider is the only ground card that possesses the ability to jump across a separating area in the middle of the arena. If you place a skeleton army next to the middle, some of the skeletons will be able to cross the river. Its description is based on a Clash of Clans commercial ride of the Hog Riders. When it is deployed, it yells Hog Rider, similar to the one that appears in the commercial. The Hog Rider is based on its identical counterpart in Clash of Clans, given that both of them can jump over obstacles that normal ground units are unable to, as the Hog Rider jumps over the walls in Clash of Clans, but it jumps over the rivers in Clash Royale. When he is jumping over the river, he cannot be targeted by any troops or buildings. Unlike Clash of Clans, the Hog Rider was a gold earring, wear a gold earring on his left ear. So guys, this was the most used counter-attacking troops in Clash Royale, Hog Rider. So guys, time to say goodbye, and if you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like or a comment about what you liked about this video. If you liked the video, please leave a like button. If you didn't like the video, please leave a comment which I missed on, because I am the man which is gonna correct those mistakes. So please leave a like or a subscribe. A subscribe will be a great thing, and please don't forget to subscribe if you want to get continuous updates from the channel Super Gamer. And this video took me a lot of time to edit and take all the gameplays. So I want to thank Clash Royale. So, and I have took all of his gameplays from his channel as Clash with S. His name is Clash with S. So have a good day guys, and please leave a like or a subscribe or a comment, because I took it a long time to edit this video, and this video was one of the most hard working video of all time in my channel Super Gamer. So have a good day, Super Gamer. please watch all of my videos, and the link is the description below, which I just suggested you. So have a good day, Super Gamer.